Hey everyone, it's been a while since I last posted on here, but I wanted to share something that has haunted me for years. I need to talk about the disappearance of my sister, Sarah. It's a story that still sends shivers down my spine whenever I think about it. It all happened on a seemingly ordinary day. Sarah and I were just like any other siblings, always finding ways to tease and annoy each other. But that day, something felt different. Sarah had been acting a bit off, distant even. I brushed it off as a moody teenage phase, but little did I know it was a sign of something far more sinister. That evening, our parents went out for a dinner party, leaving Sarah and me home alone. We watched a movie together, sharing popcorn and laughter. But when it was time for bed, Sarah said she needed some fresh air. She left through the front door, and that was the last time I saw her. At first, I didn't worry. I thought she'd just gone for a walk or maybe met up with a friend. But as the minutes turned into hours, panic set in. I called her phone repeatedly, but it went straight to voicemail. I searched every corner of our neighborhood, calling out her name, but there was no trace of her. The days that followed were a blur of anguish and desperation. We reported her disappearance to the police, put up flyers all over town, and pleaded for any information that could lead us to her. But each passing day felt like a lifetime, and hope began to wane. Months turned into years, and still, there were no answers. Our family was left shattered, consumed by grief and the constant ache of not knowing. Every face in a crowd became a potential sighting, every phone call in anticipation of good news. But time and time again, we were met with disappointment. To this day, Sarah's disappearance remains a painful mystery. We've exhausted every lead, every avenue of investigation, but nothing has brought us closer to finding her. The uncertainty gnaws at me, the thought of her out there somewhere, alone and scared. I hold on to the memories we shared, the laughter and the love, hoping that one day, the truth will come to light. Until then, I won't stop searching, won't stop fighting for my sister, because she deserves to be found, to be brought back home where she belongs. Sarah, if you're reading this, please, come home. Thank you for listening, for lending an ear to my story. Let's keep hoping, keep searching, and never forget those who have vanished without a trace.
The day my best friend Alex disappeared was the day my world turned upside down. We were inseparable, two peas in a pod, always seeking adventure and embracing life's thrills together. But that day, everything changed, and the dark shadows of uncertainty eclipsed our once vibrant friendship. It was a crisp autumn afternoon when Alex and I decided to explore the abandoned house on the outskirts of town. Legends swirled around that place, tales of hauntings and unspeakable horrors. But we were fearless teenagers, fueled by a combination of curiosity and youthful recklessness. As we stepped through the creaking door, a shiver crawled up my spine. The air was heavy with a mysterious aura, the remnants of forgotten memories. We tiptoed cautiously, our hearts pounding in sync with the eerie silence that surrounded us. Then, in an instant, Alex vanished before my eyes. It was as if the house had swallowed them whole, leaving behind only the echo of their name on my trembling lips. Panic gripped me, and I called out for them, my voice bouncing off the walls, unanswered. I searched every room, every corner of that foreboding house, hoping to find a clue, a trace of my friend. But it was as if they had evaporated into thin air. Desperation consumed me as the minutes turned into hours, and still, there was no sign of Alex. When I finally emerged from that haunted house, I was greeted by concerned neighbors and worried authorities. Questions were fired at me, and I struggled to piece together the events that led to Alex's disappearance. The truth was, I didn't have answers. All I had was the haunting image of my friend vanishing into the darkness. Years have passed since that fateful day, and Alex's disappearance remains an enigma. The town buzzed with speculation, weaving tales of supernatural forces and sinister secrets. But deep down, I knew there was a more earthly explanation, one that eluded us all. Months after Alex vanished, other people had come forward that they had family and friends go missing in the same building. Nobody else had come forward about it from fear of having broke the law, I guess. The town was outraged and a petition to destroy the building surfaced. Eventually, the town mayor complied and the abandoned house that had stolen my friend was demolished. The truth was a chilling reality, a haunting reminder that our town harbored a secret, one that had claimed lives before. To this day, the mystery of Alex's and the others' disappearances remain unresolved. Their absence leaves a void in my heart, a constant ache for closure. But I hold on to the hope that one day, the truth will emerge, and justice will prevail. It's been years since my friend Grant vanished without a trace, yet the memory of that fateful day still lingers in my mind, casting a long shadow of unanswered questions. Grant was a restless soul, always seeking new adventures and challenges. He had an insatiable curiosity that led him to explore the unknown, but little did we know that one of his daring escapades would lead to his disappearance. It was a scorching summer day when Grant embarked on a solo hiking trip in the vast expanse of the wilderness. With his backpack filled with essentials, he set off with an infectious enthusiasm, eager to conquer nature's obstacles. But this time, nature had other plans. Days turned into weeks, and the absence of Grant grew more agonizing with each passing moment. Search parties scoured the rugged terrain, their calls echoing through the towering trees. The authorities launched a comprehensive investigation, leaving no stone unturned. Yet, despite their efforts, Grant remained elusive, as if swallowed by the very wilderness he loved. Officer Toombs, a seasoned cop with a compassionate demeanor, arrived at our door to take my statement. His eyes held a mixture of empathy and determination, as if he had seen such mysteries unfold before. He listened intently as I recounted the last moments I had spent with Grant, the laughter and excitement that filled the air as we discussed his upcoming adventure. Days turned into months, and hope began to wane, replaced by an aching emptiness. I found solace in retracing Grant's steps, venturing into the same wilderness that had claimed him. The air was heavy with a solemn silence, as if nature itself mourned the loss of one of its own. Every step I took was a prayer, a plea for answers to the questions that haunted me. As time wore on, the rumors and speculations swirled like a tempest. Some whispered of supernatural forces at play, while others spoke of foul play hidden beneath the veil of nature's beauty. But the truth remained shrouded, guarded by the impenetrable secrets of the wilderness. Years passed, and Grant's disappearance became an unsolved enigma etched in our family's history. The void left by his absence grew deeper with time, as we grappled with the lingering uncertainty. We clung to the memories we shared, to the laughter and joy that once filled our lives. In the quiet moments, when the world seemed still, I found myself gazing into the depths of the wilderness. It held an eerie allure, a captivating mystery that simultaneously drew me closer and pushed me away. The unanswered questions continued to haunt me, a reminder of the fragile balance between human existence and the untamed wild. Today, Grant's name is whispered among hikers and adventure seekers, a cautionary tale that lingers in their minds. The forest stands as a sentinel, guarding its secrets with unwavering determination. And though Grant's fate remains unknown, his spirit lives on in the stories we share, in the memories that refuse to fade. Remembering Grant's disappearance is a somber reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of the untamed wilderness. As the years pass, we hold on to hope that someday the answers will surface, that the truth will emerge from the depths of the forest. Until then, we cherish the moments we had with Grant, forever etched in our hearts. Thanks for watching. If you would, comment and tell me what video I should do next. If you're interested in providing your own stories, let me know in the comments and I'll let you know how you can. Thanks again, until next time.